Woman asks boy why he visits her Nana 5 times a day to get haunting response she won't forget. Emergency room nurse Darian Middleton loves her Nana Wilma tremendously, but can't watch over her every second of the day, even though she wished she could. But it turns out that Nana Wilma already has a surprising guardian angel on Earth. Nana Wilma was delivered a shocking diagnosis of lung cancer 2 years ago and endured a debilitating surgery to have part of her lung removed. 6 months later, she was stunned when the doctor delivered the news that she now had breast cancer. 2 separate cancers less than a year apart. It's been an extremely long 2 years to say the least. Thankfully, she's still fighting today. For several years, Darian has been tenderly nudging her Nana to move in with her so she can help her better in the fight against cancer. But Darian said Nana Wilma is stubborn and persistently refuses to leave her home of 38 years. She loves her home, her independence, her yard, and especially her neighbors. Every morning around 6 a.m. she wakes up, makes a cup of coffee, and goes directly to her porch. Darian admits that many people wouldn't have kind things to say about Nana Wilma's rundown neighborhood, but that's where the family's found a ray of hope in these dark times. The kindness of Nana Wilma's neighbors has been a true blessing. I work full-time in the emergency department in our hometown on night shift. That alone keeps my schedule very limited, along with being a full-time student. We don't have much family here, so getting Nana back and forth to treatment every day and being able to check on her frequently, or as much as I would like, has been difficult for me to do. This is where her beautiful neighbors come into play. They check on her multiple times throughout the day and have even helped get her to chemotherapy and radiation appointments. They're honestly what keeps Nana going. I can't go over to her home without someone at some point yelling, "Hey, Miss Wilma, how you doing?" She knows everyone by name and they know and love her just as much as I do. One particular neighbor always brightens Nana Wilma's day. Caleb, who's 7, checks on her as often as he can. Nana Wilma feeds Caleb when she has extra and gives him the attention he craves. Caleb, his father, and 2 brothers live with their grandmother next door. Darian said Caleb is an old soul whom everyone in the neighborhood loves, which is why she felt compelled to share Nana William and Caleb's story with the world. He'll sit on the porch with Nana Wilma and they'll chat, or simply sit in blissful silence. My Nana is so attached to him, and the bond they have is incredible. He doesn't come for much, but you can tell that he's been raised on love. He'll burst out a dance move in a heartbeat. We'll go on and on about how much he loves school and makes you laugh until you cry. This kid deserves the love he's received from this post. He stands out from the norm and brings so much joy into everyone's lives he's around. I'm so thankful for him and the love he's shown my grandmother. I know for certain it's helped her on her hardest days. He'll never know how much I truly appreciate him. I hope one day he realizes the impact he's left on her life and mine as well. Nana Wilma will be undergoing another 30 rounds of radiation soon, but no matter what, she has her family, her neighbors, and Caleb in her corner rooting for her. In Jackson, Tennessee, on Nana Wilma's porch, race doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. What matters is love.